What is up? Can we turn this sideways? Nope. Okay. Just checking it out. Testing out the lives. Nobody's here. Is it letting people know I'm live, baby? Yes. Who is here? Jennifer! Woohoo! Jen's in the house! Sorry, I'm working on things. What is up? Star! Hey, girl! Happy April Fool's Day! Bridget! Oh, that's awesome. So I just did a live on TikTok, but I need to start doing my lives here because, you know, the whole TikTok controversy. Mandy! Hey, guys. Hang tight. Let me get sassy. I've been wanting to hold her all day. Let me situate myself. I'm not used to doing lives on YouTube. I'm gonna put her chicken down. What is up, you guys? Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. What's everybody up to? Am I selling any babies? I will have 2 ready to ship babies in my store next weekend. I'm working on 2 babies. I'm working on a multiracial baby for the store. So a baby with darker skin tones and hair. Ooh, because I haven't been able to offer one before in my store. And then I'll have a little Caucasian baby girl. Thank you. So I'm working on some darker skin tones for Dominic. I've always wanted to do this sculpt in darker skin tones and hair, but wasn't able to before. And then Alyssa will be for sale next weekend when I get done with them. What is the A word doing? Ugh. So I might not be able to see the chat. I'll probably only be able to see comments as we go along on here. Just getting more of a feel for YouTube Live because I've only done it twice. And the first time went really well, but it was scary because I'd never done a live ever. TikTok is a lot easier to do lives with, I feel. And also, on TikTok, you can play any music you want, so it kind of stinks because I have to go on to YouTube and play stuff that is not going to get me demonetized. Copyright free music, so that's hard. Let me see if I can find the chat here. Can I see the chat? Top chat. Got it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Thank you. Now I can see your messages. Oh, they're disappearing so fast. So if I don't see your messages, I'm sorry. I'm figuring it all out on here. I got to get used to it because we may not have TikTok. So YouTube Live is going to be the way we're going to go, which is better for me anyway because my lives can be monetized, number 1. Number 2, it's mostly all my followers and not so much public people. Hi, Chloe, welcome. If I missed your name, it's because the messages were going so fast on here. So super sorry. If I missed anything that you said, I'm so sorry. I can see things coming up now. A little bit better. Let me see, touch. I'm doing good, Tiffany. How are you? Hi, Aunt Dee Dee's. For some reason, the chat is really weird on here now. They change things all the time too. So Like, I've only done live on here twice. The first time it was super scary. Emily, hi. This was not planned. I'm trying to find time to like visit with you guys this week. I'm super slammed with customs, which is a really good thing. And just thought I would come on here. How are the animal babies? They're good. Mandy's getting big. She had her first birthday, but she's still very puppy-like, and she likes to tear up my arm. If you see bruises and scratches in my videos, it's because I'm not abused by anyone but the dog. She thinks I'm her personal chew toy. Hi, I saw somebody said, hi, Misty. I'm so sorry if I missed you. Let me go to the top. Haven't chatted in a few years. Hi, Lisa. Tiffany, Emily. Okay, I can scroll through here now. I'm getting it, guys. I'm getting it. Got Star, Mandy, Bella, Jennifer, Bridget. Okay. Hopefully I got everybody on here. Awesome. The second time I had kind of a bad experience with my second live because somebody wasn't so nice afterwards. I thought it had gone really well, and then overnight somebody like blew up my messages with like, they were not nice. They were like super offended that I wasn't answering every single question that they were asking. And it was impossible because I had like 2,000 people on that live and the messages were just flying so bad. And I couldn't keep up. I just couldn't keep up with all the questions and who was on. And I was trying to like give shout outs to people if I saw their name come up really quick. And you know, you get busy on the live doing other things, and so you can't always acknowledge everybody. And this person just got super offended, but they were very narcissistic in their emails to me. So I just like was like, bye. Hi, let me look and see who I just saw on there. I'm learning how to navigate though. Serenade Nursery, hello girl. Guys, Miss Star Harper does babies. Star, are you, now that you've had your baby girl, your actual daughter, are you still painting? Are you still doing AA babies for everyone? Because I need artists to come on here and let everybody know that they are doing darker skin tones. Who else is doing them? Sean P does them on YouTube. He does AA babies. I'm learning. Jill with My Heart is in Vermont is learning. Okay, so Star Harper, everybody go to Star, message me on Instagram so I can give them your nursery name and where to find you. I need to put it on a video on my channel, unless you can leave information down below, like what your nursery name is on Instagram. Okay, Jennifer too. If you guys have an Instagram where people can message you, because that's the problem with YouTube is you can't private message people on here. So if you guys have a Facebook or Instagram, put your information. There we go. Queen Stardust Nursery. That's what your nursery name is on Instagram. So everybody go visit Miss Star Harper at Queen Stardust Nursery. And Star is spelled with 2 R's. S-T-A-R-R. Hi, Kim. Sassy says, hi. Sassy Saturday. So, Jill is learning. She's made 2 incredible babies. I'm so jealous. One is her giveaway baby, and one she was going to donate at the show in North Carolina this summer. And she did a boo-boo on it. I guess she's going to do a video tonight, I think. She said she was going to show what the boo-boo was on the Cuddle Baby girl that she was doing. It's the Magnolia kit, which I have been trying to order the Magnolia kit to do a Cuddle Baby for myself out of that kit, but it has been sold out for a while and they haven't restocked yet. Okay, Jennifer. Jennifer, drop me a letter or a card or something. Send it to my Happy Mail, or you can message me on my website and just let me know how people can get a hold of you to see your work. If you don't have Instagram or Facebook or like a YouTube channel or something, it's going to be hard to sell your babies. Got to get on some kind of social media. You have a YouTube, but I don't know if you're going to do videos like me. That would help a lot. Let's see if I've missed anything. Petra! Star, are you still using Genesis heat set paints? Because I am having so much struggle with the darker skin tones, and I try to mix my darker browns with like a little bit of like, add some gold to them, some red tones, because I have multiracial babies in my family and their skin tones are like ours, like Caucasian. They have all these different tones to their skin, and sometimes my babies end up looking like Donald Trump. They'll start to get orange tones to them, and I don't like that. Jennifer's getting another silicone. What stroller do I use? I'll let you know. I'll do a video on everything I have for travel for the babies, because I did buy a bunch of travel stuff before the pandemic hit, and I was going to go to the Rose Doll show, so I had stuff that I was going to use. What is everybody up to today? We have family coming into town that are driving down from Maryland, so we are going to go to dinner at my in-laws' house and go visit everybody. They'll be here through Easter, and today I'm working on customs. I have 2 customs I have to finish up tomorrow and get mailed out Monday. Linseed oil. Okay, linseed oil in my ethnic colors. Can I, Yolanda, can you use those for the heat set? You can use linseed oil with heat set? Do you know? Oh, Emily, I know. I get nervous too. I don't do it very often. And my husband and I are sharing a car right now, so I don't get to take them out anyway because... Oh, thank you, Yolanda. Thank you so much. I'll try that. Because my problem is too, if I use too dark of brown or try to go too quickly with the color too, it will get patchy and then I'll start to have major problems and I have to stop. So like Dominic, I'm worried about him getting patchy, and I don't know, I'm just nervous. But this one will be for my store, so I'm not worried about experimenting on him because he's not a custom. I don't experiment on customs. I only do what I know on customs because I don't want to mess him up. Chloe, use air dry. You're gonna go to a concert, girl, with your choral group. Oh, Yolanda, where do I follow you at? Are you on Instagram? And if so, what's your nursery name? Because I'm trying to get, I get frustrated really easily, but I know it takes time. And I've only done about 6 darker skin toned babies, but I can only, right now they have more of like a biracial tone to them or like a Hispanic tone to them, which is fine. And I also love that once I add dark hair, they can kind of go to anyone, like they could kind of be anybody's baby, which is a beautiful thing, but I really want to make some really pretty AA babies, like so bad. I might need to look on, go on YouTube and see if I can find some more ethnic videos where people can show some tips and tricks on there. Oh, that's good. Oh, Aunt Dee has 2 beautiful babies. My favorite one right now is my Lulu, but she looks more like biracial. She definitely is very light skinned, but I couldn't believe I even found a darker skinned Lulu. I was so excited. I'd never seen, that was my favorite kit in the whole world. by the way, and I had never seen that kit done that way, so I was so excited. It was trying to remember who messaged me about that baby, and that's the only way I was able to get it. Shirley, Auntie Shirley. Let me check some messages on here. Oh, you're performing? All right. What instrument do you play? Oh, you have a YouTube video? Star. What paints do you use again? I missed it. Reborn A to Z. Who's that by? Who's MF? Star. Who's that? It's not McPhersons, right? That's MP. I'll have to go to your channel. Sorry. I'm on my ball chair, like my bouncy ball chair. I hope I don't pop it. That would be funny. Oh, you're playing the flute. That's right. You play flute. I played flute in high school and middle school. Well, only for a year in high school. Only for 9th grade. Then we moved and I didn't like their band, so I got out of it. And then I started getting into trouble. Should have stayed in band. Should have stayed hanging out with the good band kids. I got in with the bad crowd. Well, not too bad, but got me into some trouble, that's for dang sure. I wasn't a bad kid in high school, I just was partying a little bit. Should have stuck with those good band kids, they were sweet. Still had a lot of friends from band, but just should have stuck with those kids, that group specifically. Check out this little baby's bow. I never put clips in her hair. It's a soft clip, but I never put clips in her hair because I'm so worried about killing her hair. I don't want to break it. Using folk art acrylic paints. I'm completely a newbie, but almost done with 2 kits I have. Oh, good. Play the organ and the flute. Oh, yeah. You were a nerd. No, you weren't. No such thing. We were band geeks. We were both band geeks. We'll say we were geeking out together, I guess. See, we would have been friends. That's where all the good kids were. They were all in band. And the drama kids were fun. I hung out. My best friend was like a drama girl. Me too. Nerds are fun. We're all a little nerdy sometimes. My husband geeks out, but we just say that we're weirdos together. Both of us get geeky with each other and it's okay. We're geek buddies. It's okay. It's cool. We can be weirdos together. We'll all be weirdos together. Everybody thinks we're weirdos because of our dolls anyway, right? We're just talking about that over on TikTok. I know. It kept us busy. When I was in band, I was in Vegas. And so we would always do parades like almost every other weekend. It seemed we were doing some kind of competition or parades in downtown Vegas, which was really fun. Great experience. Super, super fun. But then we moved to boring Maryland and we never did anything. So I got out of there. And I really, really hated the uniform. I didn't want to wear it. I wasn't okay with my high school uniform for band. I was like, no, I'm not wearing that. You won't catch me dead in that. It was terrible. The colors were good, but the outfit itself was horrid. I wasn't wearing it. Wasn't having it. So what is everybody up to this weekend? Anything fun? I'm finishing up gouching today for Auntie Karen. We share April birthdays. I know he doesn't have any eyes. I'm gonna be doing his eyes tonight. I have to do his lashes and his eyes. I'm just waiting for his gloss to dry. I did the gloss on his lips and a little bit of satin in the ears, gloss in the nose, around the eyes. Right, buddy? His mama's birthday is coming up this coming week, so I got to finish him and get him mailed off to her on Monday. She's gonna have me add some combi hair to him though. She wants some combi hair, so I'm painting his hair. We're doing it all, and then we're gonna do some combi hair on him. Girl, what did I do to your hair? Did I mess up your beautiful hair? There we go. Am I messing up your hair? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. She's like, what is she doing to my hair? I'm sorry. I won't mess it up again, I promise. You probably messed it up. You probably messed it up with your big old arm. Oh, you're making crocheted baby hats. I love that. I can do crocheted baby blankets, but that's about as good as I get. Like hats and booties, I'm not that talented. Had hangout time with the girls for breakfast at Cracker Barrel. Yum. My birthday's coming up, so I'm planning some stuff with my niece and my sister. And my daughter won't be there because she moved. I had to move her last weekend to North Carolina. We drove a moving truck all the way up to North Carolina and moved her stuff into her new apartment. She got a new job working in management. She got a management position that she's really happy about, so she's gone. She left me. I want to move to North Carolina so bad. I want to be in the mountains. I love the mountains. I want to leave Florida. It's too hot here. I'm already sweating. It's insane. I've been super busy. I have 2 babies I'm working on for my store, but there's 8 always on the table. There's 4 on this table for my store that I kind of work on the side. And then I've got 4 babies over on this table on my custom table that I do at a time. And I work on those 4 at a time and then kind of do the ones for the store. That's why you don't see too many babies available in my store. The only reason why I've had so many lately is because I put those babies on my table all the way back in December when nobody was ordering customs because it was Christmas time. So I had no customs coming in April, and I threw like 10 babies on the table. And then in January and February, I got like 15 customs. It was insane. So I'm trying to get all of those babies done. And I just work on ones from the store. Selena! Crazy, crazy. I'm gonna be pretty busy. Like I want to take off on weekends, but I kind of can't. I have to work on the weekends when I can, but there's a lot of family stuff going on. Like I wasn't expecting to. My daughter got her job offer on Thursday, and Wednesday. It was Wednesday, and then on Thursday we had to try to find her an apartment. She got approved for an apartment very quickly, which we weren't expecting. And then we had to get the moving truck and pack it up on Friday, and then drive Friday night up to North Carolina, unpack her on Saturday and help her move in and put furniture together and rearrange her furniture, and then fly back on Sunday. And that was unexpected. I needed to work last weekend, but life happens. And then we have family unexpectedly coming into town today. They were actually supposed to be doing their spring vacation in Mexico because my sister-in-law's husband is Hispanic, and they wanted to take their kids to go see his mom and visit, but she wasn't able to get the kids' visas and stuff in time. They never came. Their visas never came, so they're coming down here to visit us. They're driving from Maryland, and they should be here any minute. Thank you, Star. My birthday's on April 12th. Yay. So Karen, I want to say Karen, I think she said the 7th. I got to get her baby. Just talking to you on TikTok. Hi, Foster Mom 1234. Woohoo. Awesome. Thank you, Aunt Dee Dee. You guys are so sweet. I'm so happy that it's a small group right now. Like usually it gets crazy and I can't keep up with everybody's comments, but this is awesome. And it was really small on TikTok too. When I first got on there earlier today, it shot up to like 300 people right away. And I think if you get 250 viewers right away, it goes over to the For You page, which I hate. And thank you, Selena. Happy birthday, Selena. I think her birthday's tomorrow. I think I saw it say really quick on there. Let me look. So if it goes to the, it is tomorrow. Oh, your grandson's birthday's tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday to your grandson. So if it goes to the For You page on TikTok, then you get the weirdos in there. You get all the like crazy people and all the trolls. And so I hate it when it does that. And luckily it dropped off pretty quick. I started painting babies and made it really boring. So it like just dropped down to the people that were like subscribed to my page over there. So I think I have like 12,000 followers over there or something. And it was a really nice chat we were able to have for a little while. So yeah, and I thought I would just hop on here and kind of test it out because YouTube's changed a lot. So this, well, she has a million names. She's the Saskia by Bonnie Brown. So her name is Sassy, Sassafras, Sassy Butt, Sassykins. But her name is Olivia Ivy. That is what I named her. So I'm gonna put her in her chair soon because she's freaking heavy. This baby is like 10 pounds. She's a big girl. Hi everybody, if you're just joining, Angel. Angel will be 1 year old on the 3rd of April. That's awesome. Got a lot of April babies. A lot of Aries. Chelsea's is on the 20th. Nope, this isn't Liam. This is Saskia by Bonnie Brown. She's a little different than Liam because she has her little tongue. And Liam, I think, has gums and little teeth, I want to say. I think he has a few teeth on the bottom. I haven't painted a Liam. Going up, hello. So please don't get mad if I miss your comment or I miss seeing your name on here and don't give you a shout out. Emily's on the 21st. I had a pretty bad experience with my second live. It was going really fast on YouTube and somebody gave me like holy hell about it. Like totally freaked out on me because I wasn't answering every single question that they were asking on my live. Oh my gosh. Sharon, don't make fun of me. You know who I'm talking about. Got so PO'd at me. I was like, okay, whatever. Don't follow me then. Angel Reborn Nursery. My name is Vivian. Birthday is March 31st. Happy birthday, Vivian. Vivian, I have a baby Vivian in my collection. Let me show her. Okay. Come here, sassy butt. I'm gonna put Sassy in her chair. Hang tight. I'm gonna give you guys something to look at least. All right. Vivian says, happy birthday, Vivian. This is little Miss Vivi. She's so sweet. This is my Lulu. I love her so much. Lulu is my favorite sculpt, if you were wondering. Love her. Sweet baby. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. I know, I love Lulu too. I was on the hunt for another Lulu because I sold the very first one I ever made thinking I could make it again, and then it sold out like instantly. when I went to go make it again, I couldn't get a hold of the kit, and it was my favorite baby, and it was my only regret of selling. And so Auntie Shirley knew I was on the lookout for a little Miss Lulu, and she found this sweet baby. Oh my gosh, look at her hair. This is not my work. Unknown artist. We don't know who the artist is or how many mommies she has had. We have no idea. But she was in perfect condition when I got her, and she is amazing. The most beautiful Lulu I've ever seen. I had no idea anybody had ever done a Lulu in these skin tones. She's just beautiful. She actually looks like she could belong to my cousin. My cousin's babies all look like this. They're gorgeous little girls. So Auntie Shirley found this baby for me, and I bought her. And at the same time, somebody else wrote into me and said, hey, there's an artist who has a Lulu kit, a blank, on sale on reborns.com. Here's the link. I forgot who it was. They were so sweet. They said this artist got really sick. She was really sick and couldn't paint babies anymore, which I'm so sad about because she looked really young. And she was selling all her kits because she could no longer do it. And I found the best price on that Lulu kit. Is Jill in the house? Star? Did I miss something? Jill! My heart is in Vermont's in the house. Hey, girl. I am so jealous of your Magnolia. Oh, my God. I've been trying to get a hold of Magnolia's head for like 4 weeks now. They've been sold out on her and keep saying they're going to put her in stock again. And I have that body, that awesome body that you showed on your channel. I ordered it off of Etsy, and I'm going to put her on that body. That was an expensive body. It was like $100, but it came stuffed and weighted. I didn't know that too. Shirley's in the house. So thanks to Shirley. That's where I got this sweet baby. Thank you, Shirley. But, yeah, we were talking about the giveaway baby and the boo-boo baby for Jill. Jill has a giveaway baby on her channel, so go check her out. He's amazing too. I've been very jealous of that baby as well. She's gonna be rooting hair on him, but I want someone to win him that doesn't have a baby yet. I'm hoping that somebody is a first-time reborn mama that will win him. Magnolia is adorable. Her hair is fantastic, Jill. I just saw that this morning. Her painted hair is friggin' amazing. I want her so bad, but I've been trying to get a Magnolia for me to paint. Oh, I hope so too. I've been waiting for McPhersons to restock her. Jill her channel is My Heart is in Vermont. Go follow her. She's on YouTube, and she has a giveaway baby going on, and she just finished Magnolia, who is beautiful, and she's, unfortunately, she was going to donate her at the doll show in Raleigh, right? Let me fix this. Hang tight. But she said there's a boo-boo. Yeah, she said there was a boo-boo. What happened? She's so beautiful, but it happens, you know, when we're doing these babies. So she's going to sell her. And I don't know what kind of boo-boo she has, Jill, but I want her so bad. I've been dying to get a hold of that Magnolia sculpt anyway. So I got the body for my Magnolia, but I don't have the head. So I was going to make that baby because my friend what turned me on to Magnolia a couple months ago was my friend Kari Compton with Bitty Bunny Nursery made a Magnolia cuddle baby as a custom, and I thought it was for sale, and I was trying to get it, and she's like, no, it's a custom. I was so mad, so I was like, I've got to get this baby, and I've been trying to get Magnolia ever since. And then I saw you had her, and you created her in those beautiful skin tones, and I want her. I love her hair. Lots of things went wrong. Oh no, it happened. It's been really hard. I'm working on Dominic for my store. I'm working on some darker skin tones for him. It's hard. It's so hard with the darker skin tones because mistakes show up a lot easier on those babies, or even things that aren't mistakes, just like certain things will show up more on the, is it this one? No, it's a different baby that I was doing. Certain things will show up, like underlying skin tones will start coming out more as you add on the darker paints. It'll bring out like certain things that would not be showing on Caucasian babies, and it's so hard. It's so hard. And the creases, I want to pull my hair out when it comes to creases on these babies. Oh my God, I have to be so careful to make sure there isn't buildup like in the toes and all these little, especially like, I love this other baby I'm doing. Okay. So I'm doing this one for somebody as a custom, but like her creases are nice and big. So I can like get in the creases easier without buildup. And she doesn't have a ton of like creases and stuff on her face. This baby is going to be a multiracial baby, biracial mom specified, but that kit is so nice, the Cheyenne kit, because there's not all these like tiny little creases like the Reborn babies have, like ridiculous creases. And I don't even want to think about doing this baby as an AA baby, because that would just make me pull my hair out, is what I would really want to do for sure. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna create my first really like deep dark skin toned AA baby, I'm gonna want a baby that has nice large creases like this one. Or maybe I should just start with cuddle babies like you are, Jill. I think you have the right idea for sure. What is your secret? You don't even really do the creases? Oh, is that what it is? So should I do all the skin tones first and then go back and do creases after? Like just to see what the color looks like after and add to that? I bet you that's probably a good idea. I was thinking about that with, like, if I did a Reborn, a lot of the paint will settle into those creases anyway as you get darker. This one's a Caucasian baby, but I did notice that with those little ones. Hard. It's hard. It's so hard with the darker colors. I get both. I get Bountiful Baby kits and McPhersons kits. McPherson has the kits. Hang tight. McPhersons has a lot of the kits that I love. Like, if you love bigger sculpting artists like Laura Lee Eagles, Bonnie Brown, Cassie Brace, that's where you're going to find those kits, is McPhersons. Now, Bountiful Baby has their own kits, but I will get kits from them when they have huge sales. They have a lot of sales going on during the holidays. And they clearance out kits because they're making room for new ones and things like that. And sometimes you can just get really good deals, especially if you have to buy a lot of kits all at once. So I kind of use my Bountiful Baby kits as my filler kits. I'll put a couple of those on the table. And then for my store, like right now I have a Levi, I have a Chase. I got these from McPhersons. These will be going in my store. I just kind of like to put like a variety in my store, on my table for my store. But then my other table is for my customs. That's my custom table. So I just order wherever I can get the kits that people are requesting. And sometimes there's other places like Irresistibles, Dolls by Sandy. You might have to go shopping at other dolls, like smaller doll supply chains, to find a kit if it's not available at McPhersons. So I shop kind of everywhere, and I was in love with that Charlie kit. I did a video. Charlie, that is an amazing kit by Joanna Kazmerzak, same sculpting artist as Lulu. I fell in love with Charlie, and he sold out in the pre-sale. Long story, but I ended up having to order that kit from Australia because my pre-sale didn't go through. It. Long story. I did a video on it. It sucked. I was so mad. I've never wanted Charlie, like another kit like Charlie, other than Lulu, so badly. And I had to have it shipped from across the pond to get it. So there's places all over the world where you can get kits, for real. Her hat is a little big on her, but this outfit was so cute This outfit was sent in from an auntie on my YouTube channel as Happy Mail. And it went so good with this Jellycat Lovey. I just love her with this. It's so adorable. Anybody have any plans for Easter? You guys hanging out with family? We have family in from town for Easter. So Jill, are you all settled in now in Florida? You and the girls doing okay? You survived your first hurricanes? I think you brought those with you because all was quiet for a couple of years, and then you showed up here and we had like 3. And why would you leave Vermont? I want to go to the snow. I don't want to come here. I can't believe you left the snow. It's too hot here. I'm dying. I'm sweating already. Bundles of Love, Reborn Nursery. Hey, how are you? Gonna go see your mom for Easter. That's so sweet. This is the first year in a long time that we have had a lot of kids in my husband's family. We haven't had kids in this family for so long, and now suddenly in the last couple years, everyone is having babies. So we're gonna have some really little tiny kids. You're not a snow girl? I didn't think I was either. I grew up in Southern California, San Diego, my whole life. And then we moved to Maryland when I was in high school. And I loved the snow. I loved it there, but I really wanted to be in the mountains. I was born in North Carolina and took a trip there to go see my roots, I guess, and family and things like that I never knew, and fell in love with North Carolina, and now I want to move there. I've been trying to get there for like 5 years now. And now my daughter left me and went there. She fell in love with it too. She went there we took a hiking trip there, and she's been trying to get there ever since. So I think you're probably more northern. Are you north of like Orlando where it's a little bit cooler, hopefully? In Florida, because I'm more down south and I'm freaking hot. Oh, thank you, Star. Everybody go follow Miss Star Harper. She's on Instagram. Jill with My Heart is in Vermont is on Instagram. You might move to North Carolina. Oh, yes, we want to buy land. That's why. So the biggest problem with North Carolina is we don't want to live like in the city, like near Raleigh and all those places on the West Coast. We want to live in the mountains on the, on the east. We don't want to live on the East Coast. We want to live on the West Coast where the mountains are, like the Great Smoky Mountains. And my husband and I were in the medical field, and it was so hard to find jobs out there that paid enough to survive out there. Now I'm doing the Reborns full time, so I could totally afford to live there. For me, I get paid just fine, but my husband, the job situation for him is not good, because he's a physical therapist. So we've got to figure that whole mess out on his end first before we can take the plunge and go over there. Love the Great Smoky Mountains. We go there at least twice a year. We were supposed to go there this year. We usually go in April for my birthday, and then we usually go in October to watch the leaves change. And we didn't go this year because I really wanted to take a trip to California. I missed California. My husband had never been there, and I wanted him to see all of California. So in November, we took a trip to California. It was beautiful. We saw every national park. We went up and down every coast and then the middle. It was really fun. You get a cabin in Murphy. I love Murphy. We get our cabin in Franklin. We've been going there for like 10 years. Working as an RN. Star, did you get your RN? Hard job, hon. Hard job. Been there. Gosh, so much. Nurses are not treated well at all. I'll tell you that much. Neither are teachers, for that matter, and military and EMS. I worked in EMS. We don't get paid anything. Cops don't get paid squat. Like, we have a lot of medical in our family. We have mostly teachers, and people in the dental field in my husband's family, but my family is all like firefighters, EMTs, nurses, police officers, public service, and it's horrible. My daughter went to work as a tech in the OR, and she worked on a trauma OR in a really bad city down south, like near Miami. So she was seeing trauma coming in, shootings, stabbings, like all kinds of crazy stuff coming in to her OR, and they were paying like $12 an hour, like below minimum wage, to deal with that. Like a trauma OR? You serious? Scary. I know. Get it, Star. Go, girl. Make those dollar bills. I bet you're doing good, though, because they're so desperate for nurses now. My sister-in-law is still an RN, and they are paying her buco bucks to stick around. They're so afraid that she's going to leave that they're paying her some serious money. Your hat won't stay on your head, you poor baby. This hat fits really good on Peach's big old head. But this outfit, my daughter tried to put this outfit on Peach's and it wouldn't fit over her big old booty. So I had to roll the hat up on this baby. No, you're in security, but family, nurses, police officers too. I know, it's so hard. It's crazy. The world's gone crazy. Oh, I bet you do. I bet you do good helping people. You know who I really started to enjoy taking care of is I started off doing like labor and delivery, NICU, nursery, pediatrics, that kind of stuff, like the little ones. And then for a little while, I got into home health with my husband. And like he convinced me to go into home health with him for a little while. We did it for 2 years. We partnered up, and he was the physical therapist and I was the nurse, and we would like, they called us the dream team. They would call them the dream team and get us, like, we would tag team patients basically. And it was really fun. It was really fun. I really enjoy, I found out that I love the geriatric community. I love taking care of them, which is great because Florida is just older. Everyone in Florida is like so much older. So it was so fun. They were so sweet. Some of them were crotchety and mean, but most of them were really, really sweet. I loved going into the nursing homes, but they don't hire RNs usually in the nursing homes. And if you do get hired there, it's usually for management, which I hate management positions. I don't want any part of it. And, or you were passing meds all day. You just had a med cart and you were passing out medications. So no fun, no fun. But I wish I could have worked in a retirement home. That would have been really fun. But they mostly hire like techs and LPNs for the retirement communities, at least here. That's how it is. What area of nursing are you in, Star? Yeah, it is really hard, and the world's gone kind of crazy, so it's nice to have some positivity. I'm so happy that through YouTube I was able to find like the positive side of Reborns, because when I first started out collecting and making Reborn dolls, I started off on Facebook. And guys, there's some drama over on Facebook. I had to get off of Facebook. I was so glad that when everything hit in 2020, I tried to do some videos and some lives on Facebook, but it was not uploading well, and you couldn't really see the babies on the videos. It was very fuzzy. And so I was like, where can I go that I can do better videos? And that's when I discovered YouTube. And I'm so glad I got on here and started a channel. I had no idea where it was gonna go or how long it was gonna last. Didn't really care about views or subscribers. I was just trying to help people who were at home and bored with nothing to do, That's how my YouTube got started, was everybody was furloughed at home or on lockdowns. And I was like, let me entertain people with these dolls during lockdown. And it was really great to like be able to spread some positivity that way and just help people stay upbeat and not get depressed or feel alone. I was worried people were going to feel really alone being trapped in their homes. And it's turned into something amazing. Like, there are so many amazing artists and creators and collectors on YouTube. Thank you, Selena. It's so nice to finally find positive people, like positive people in the community. So many positive channels are coming out now. I fell in love with Jill. The first video I saw of Jill's, I felt so bad. It was a Reborn box opening that had gone bad. It was like a bad box opening. And her comedy is what made me subscribe. Like, as soon as I saw her like sliding down the stairs all sad and slumped and crying, and she was crying in the shower, it was like the best Reborn video I've ever seen. It made me laugh so hard. And I was like, who is this girl? Like, she is freaking hilarious. Holy crap. Like, she brings so much comedy to her channels. Exactly. You gotta stick with the positive vibes. Gotta stick with the positive. I loved that video. Jill, that was the first video I'd ever seen of yours. The going down the stairs part, like, did it for me. Like, I laughed so hard just thinking about that video, and I was like, subscribe. And I realized that we were both kind of new. We were really new, along with the Reborn family. She was really new, but I was kind of scared to get really involved with that channel, because at first she was real new to the community and she was all about spilling Reborn tea. And I was like, oh girl, this is gonna go real bad fast on your channel. Like, don't spill Reborn tea. Like, don't do it. Don't do the drama thing. Like, but she didn't know, you know, she hadn't been a part of this community and hadn't known like all the drama that's gone down over the last 10 years. And I was like, she was gonna do like these weekly videos spilling Reborn tea. And I'm like, oh, there's a way to go about that. You're gonna like attract a lot of drama to your channel. Be real careful. So I absolutely love her. She's super positive. I love her girls. Her husband is super supportive. Love her, love her, love her. But there's it's very easy to make mistakes in the Reborn community. Yep, can't get sucked in. Exactly. It might, she stopped. I didn't know she discontinued her channel. I didn't want to get too involved because I was so worried about all the drama. She was like, it wasn't purposely. She wasn't trying to attract drama, but I was like, I tried to really like gently say, hey, just be really careful how you word things on your channel, what you show on your channel, what you talk about on your channel, how you talk about things. You have to be very careful, because you will draw negative attention to your channel really easily. And once that stops, like once that starts, you can't stop it. No, just the tea episodes. Yeah, she was only doing those tea episodes, but then I was told very early on by another really well-known channel who had a lot of problems later on that don't get involved, like, because people will message you on YouTube and ask you to do documentaries and stuff, not to get involved in those. And she asked my opinion on the documentaries, and I was like, don't do that. Don't sign up for those, because they'll just try to shine you in a bad light. And she really didn't heed that advice for whatever reason, her choice. I totally respect whatever it was that she was trying to do, because like I said, she didn't mean any harm. She's just, I guess, a little too innocent in this community. She hadn't been around long enough. But yeah, she went ahead and did that documentary. You got asked to do the Truly one? Yeah, me too. I turned it down. They were messaging me like crazy, and I was like, no, because I've already saw what happened with The Guardian when that happened to In Love with the Reborns, and they got sucked into doing that years ago, and they make everybody look crazy. Make everybody look nuts. And I was like, no, they're going to twist it. They're going to twist everything around and make me look like a crazy person. So, but I think that was how she was planning to grow her channel. She was going to do that. But even after all that went down, I think she was going to do another one, she said. I don't know. I think she said she was going to do a show. She was going to like do an actual show. I don't know what that was all about, but she said her and her husband were talking about that they had already signed contracts to do another show. So I was like, are you crazy? Like after what they did? Yeah, the guy who interviewed me was interested. It's cutting off your, I wonder why it's cutting off your message. Hold on. Hang tight, Jillio. Bad vibes and backed out. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, for some reason I can't see your whole message, but it's because it's probably on my phone. I'm videotaping on my phone. Yeah, I got bad vibes just from the emails alone. Like they were emailing me and I was like, oh, hell no. And my husband didn't know any better. He's like, do it. You should do it. It could like totally like skyrocket your YouTube channel. And I was like, I don't want it to skyrocket in that way. Oh, Blessings Reborn Nursery. So this is the Lulu kit by Joanna Kazmerzak. It's a long time sold out limited edition kit. So it's really hard to find blank kits. If you find a blank kit, you have to be really careful that you're not getting scammed. And usually a blank kit is about $1,000. At least that's what I've seen them going for. But this baby, this was a pre-loved baby that I finally found. Auntie Shirley showed me this baby and was like, I know you're looking for this baby. Do you want her? I know who's selling her. And hooked me up. And I was able to score this beautiful baby. I know. I have that problem too. I had made this baby once before when it first came out and I had to sell it because I needed money because I was a starving artist. And when I went to go purchase the kit again, it was sold out. My answer is a little bit up, love. A little bit up. Star. What happened? I don't know what that means. Yeah, they do. You're waiting for a Darren? I love Darren. I just sold a Darren. He was so sweet. That's one of my favorite kits. I did order Darren in silicone, but he was the very first silicone I think that Bountiful Baby had come out with. And he had seams, so I'm going to have to work on those seams. But I just got a message. I just got notified this morning via email from Bountiful Baby that they do have new Darren kits that don't have seams. And it's also in the very soft silicone, like the Felicity kit that I got. And so, and it was also on sale. So I bought another Darren for myself because I'm going to do that one for myself. Darren. Yes, Sharon got Darren. He's so sweet. She got Darren, Kyrie, and I finished her Salia kit, her little micro preemie. So you have a bunch of openings. Sharon, did they come yet? Probably too soon. Oh, okay. I didn't see it. What do you do, Star? What area of nursing are you in if you feel comfortable asking? Sharon, did you get all 3 of your babies? Holy cow. Not yet. Oh my gosh, you have so many box openings in the future. Bad publicity is still publicity. In Love with Reborn 2011 did a show. Yep, it did. It skyrocketed her business and her channel. It really did. Still publicity, that's for sure. But the problem is it attracts people to your channel that aren't part of the Reborn community, and then it's just trolls from there. So it's a lot of negativity that you have to have a thick skin for and know how to handle. And what kind of music is this anyway? I'm having such a hard time finding copyright-free music. Making it crazy. And they won't let you put it on like repeat. All right, guys. Alexa, what time is it? Sorry, I forgot you all have the A word. Okay, it's late. Hang tight, guys, okay? Hey, babe. Babe. Must be outside. Outside. I don't know what time I have to go to my husband's mom's house for dinner. We have family coming into town for the holiday. So I am probably going to end this live soon. But guys, thank you for being on with me. Stephanie! I didn't announce it this time. I'm sorry, Steph. It was just like a spur of the moment thing. I was doing lives on TikTok and I was like, I need to go on to live on YouTube because I haven't done it in forever. I'm so sorry, Steph. You're not late. I just want to sit and visit with my peeps because on TikTok, it's mostly people I don't know. And I love it here with you guys because I know you all. You recently bought a silicone Darren kit on sale. Let me see. And it doesn't have seams. Okay, looks really nice. Can't wait to reborn it. Yes, that's the one I ordered this morning. So he's coming to me. So I think on the first one, I'm going to practice learning how to remove like spout and seams because I've seen videos on it. And he's going to be my test dummy. And I'll probably show videos of me learning how to do the silicone Darren, the first one. And I'll probably sell him for a really good price or do him as a giveaway. That might be a good one. You go to home. You're doing home health? Oh, good. That's what my husband does. He actually had to work today. He was on call today. He had to go see 2 patients today. I did home health with my hubby too. Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry, Star. It's hard with, that is the downside. Well, it's good and bad. Home health, you get to know the patients. They're not just with you for a couple of days and you get really close to them and their family. And then when they pass away, it's really hard and really sad. We've had so many, my husband and I shared so many patients like that. And a lot of them died due to old age. You know, some of them were 100 years old, but we live in Florida, so we have like an older population, and we just have to keep in mind these people are older and we get attached to them and they don't have a lot of time, you know? So when we would see patients or share patients, we would have to keep that in mind. You know, that's just where we live. I'm so glad you're doing home health, Star. Sorry. Star, there's another Star on my channel that just started subscribing to me, and she spells her name the same exact way as you. It's so crazy. I love your name. Oh, I love you too, Star. I miss my baby Star. If I was adopting that beautiful Magnolia baby from Jill, I would have to name her Star. Oh, I have a question if Jill's still on here. Jill in the house. For your Magnolia that you did, were you able to find that amazing cuddle body in the darker skin tones on Etsy? Bye, Star. Have a great weekend. Happy Easter, and give that baby love-ins. Give your daughter some hugs from me, from Auntie Misty. I love her so much. She's adorable. Guys, follow Star Harper on Instagram. Her little baby girl's on there too. She's beautiful. Love the baby in my arms. I know, Steph. This is Lulu. She's one of my most favorite babies in the whole world. I love this kit. It's my favorite kit, not my work. I wish it was. I love her hair. Look at this swirl on this head. Go check out My Heart is in Vermont. Jill just made a baby Magnolia that I'm in love with, and I'm in love with that baby's hair too. I saw her this morning on Instagram and I fell in love with her. And I want to buy her so bad because she's not selling her at the Raleigh doll show. My husband's trying to convince me to go to that doll show, Jill. So I'm gonna have to look up tickets and see if they're still available and see if he wants to fly out to Raleigh, because we just flew back from North Carolina on Sunday, this past Sunday, and our tickets were only $50 flying out of Raleigh. So if I can find a good deal on some tickets, we might have to go. But it was last minute tickets because the plane wasn't full. So they were selling the tickets extra cheap. Bye, Star. Have a good weekend. Yeah. I'm going to have to look it up tonight. I'll get together with my hubby and see what we can find. We're definitely going to the one in Orlando in December, though. So we'll see you there at that one. Because I need to do some videos with you at that one. And I might have to buy a baby because I want to show one of your babies on my channel. I've been trying to get a hold of one of your beautiful babies. I couldn't find you for a while. You disappeared for a little while. I know you took a little break before you moved here. And I'm going to show up to both of those doll shows with no baby so that my husband has to buy me one to hold. I'm going to go crazy there. So cute. I'm going to save up some serious money for that show. And it would be fun. It would be really fun to do videos there. Get some photos with Jill there and her babies. I know. I want to go to the mountains so bad, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to get up there and use it as a tax write-off for my business. Since I'm an LLC now, I just did my taxes, just paid my taxes yesterday, which was not bad. Guys, I only owed like $800. Had a professional do my taxes for me and help me out the first time because it's my first time. So, oh, which one is the silicone show? Is it like purely just silicone? I'm in the dark on the doll shows because I've never been to one. So Jill, you're going to have to give me the lowdown on that. I won't be saving that kind of money, but if I can go to North Carolina and get another trip out of it, I will, because I love the mountains. But my hubby and I are going to have to get a rental car and go over to the Smokies for a while. Do some hiking. No. Is it just going to be your first time seeing silicone there at the show? Will that be your first time? Yes. Yep, there's one in Raleigh. Jill is going to have a table at the one in Raleigh in North Carolina in June, you guys. And then she also has a table. Okay, it's everything. She's got a table at the one in Orlando. She is so brave taking the plunge and doing a table at the doll shows. There's no way I'd ever be able to make enough babies for these dang shows. I would not be able to keep up. Oh my gosh, Sharon, did you get all my babies? She got 3 of my babies just dropped off on her doorstep by the postman. While we're doing the live, Sharon bought Darren, Kyrie, and she had purchased a Salia kit a while ago from me to Reborn for her. So I did all of them at once. I sent them all at the same time. And they just arrived. Yay! So go follow Serenade Nursery on YouTube. Sharon has a channel, Serenade Nursery. She'll probably be doing all the box openings over there when she gets time. She's busy. I don't know how she resists opening those babies. But congrats, Sharon. You have 3 babies. So she got a little micro preemie. So cute. Little baby girl. She's adorable. That was a custom And then I had put 2 babies last weekend in my store while I was on the road driving a moving truck all the way up to North Carolina from Florida. I'm driving all of my daughter's belongings up to her new apartment, and all of a sudden on my phone, it just starts blowing up from PayPal, Wix, saying, you've got a sale, you've got a sale, you've got another sale, you've got another sale, you got more money. It was like, cha-ching, cha-ching. Thanks, Sharon. I'm driving and my bank account's blowing up. What did your husband think about that, Sharon? He's probably gonna kill me. Her poor hubby. Oh my goodness. That was hilarious. And I was almost done with her other baby. I was like 2 days away from finishing her baby on my table. Oh, I know. I would go crazy having to leave those babies in boxes, Sharon. But it's hard when you have a YouTube channel because you have to film it. So you have to wait until you have a moment of peace to open up the baby. You can't just like tear into it, and you want to. It's still exciting for me to get babies, guys. I know that Jill's made quite a few videos on her box opening, so I know she still gets excited when she gets new babies. She just got a beautiful baby, actually. Holy crap. Congratulations, Sharon. Have fun and good luck at your concert tonight. You play that flute, girl. I love box openings still too, Steph. I might, I think artists, if you collected first, you still get super excited to get a new baby by other artists. I love getting babies. I love making babies for myself, but it's really special when you get one from another artist because you don't know what you're getting. It's different when you make them yourself because you see their progress every single day. But when you have a new baby from a new artist coming, it's a little bit different. Look at little Miss like sassy Olivia over there in her chair. Hi, pretty girl. I'm not ignoring you. Go follow Sharon Serenade Nursery on her channel. I'm sure she'll have some amazing box openings coming this week. So go follow her. Show her some love over there. She's got an amazing positive channel. Star Harper. She has an Instagram, but I don't think she has a YouTube. Star, if you're still in here, do you have a YouTube? Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Angel. Oh, yes, you can see baby Rylan. Hold on one second. I love him. I was holding him earlier. I need to find a better fitting Easter outfit for him. I bought a 6-month Carter's outfit, and that usually fits him. And it was big. It was huge on him. Hang tight. Look at some babies over there. Let me grab this big old boy. Oh my gosh. He's huge. This outfit is really cute though with the bunnies. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the plug, girl. I'd love more Sunnies and Friends. Drama Free Zone. Yes. Drama Free Zone. Anybody who is here for the drama, that's another channel, not these ones. So this little guy was made to look like my son. So I made this little one to look just like my son, Josh. And he's so sweet. I love him. My favorite thing about this kit, this is the Tobia by Laura Lee Eagles. My favorite thing about this baby, his outfit's a little big, so don't pay attention to that, but he looks really cute in this color. I'm going to have to dip into my closet and see what I can find for him for Easter that's not so big. But my favorite thing about this baby is he just like cuddles right into you. Like when you pick him up, look at this. Like he just wants to hug. He just wants to cuddle. So this is my cuddle bug. But he reminds me so much of my son when he was this age. So this baby was meant to look just like my son. And he does. He looks just like him. And he smells so good too. You smell like Dreft is what you smell like. So he has the same expression, same lips as my son, same eyes, same hair. He's so sweet. How cute is he? You are so sweet. Say hi to the people. Say hi, Auntie Stephanie. Hi. I love him that he can hold your finger. And then this one can be used for a lovey. This one can hold keys, rattles. I love that too. Or a spoon. I put him in the high chair sometimes and he can like hold a spoon or a sippy cup. He's so sweet. I love his little face. He's just adorable. By the way, if you guys want some amazing hair, Bountiful Baby has baby locks. It's called Baby Locks. And you can get it. This one is a little bit curly, like especially in the back. You can see the waves. So he has some curls just like my son did. But you can get straight or really curly or just wavy hair. But I love Baby Locks because I don't really have to brush it with like a hairbrush or anything. I can style it with my fingers. You don't really have to get it wet. It doesn't get matted or frizzy. I love Baby Locks. That is my favorite hair. So if you guys want somebody to root some amazing hair, Baby Locks is the way to go. He's adorable. He's big. I mean, he is definitely a 6-month size baby. Look at this long baby. Kick, kick. He's so heavy. He's like 12 pounds, I would say. So I usually have to carry him around on my hip like this. He does have a straight leg and a bent leg. So if you want to carry him on your hip like a toddler, you can carry him like this. He fits on your hip really good. My problem is he just wants to cuddle in when I have him on my hip. He just wants to give loves. He's so sweet. He's a sweet baby. Huh. Yes, I do talk to them. Especially the ones that look like my kids. I can't help it. So expensive to start, worry I won't be good at it. So it is, especially now, hard to get started. Back when I started, Bountiful Baby offered like a starter kit, and all you had to do is buy the kit separately, but it had the starter kit that had everything you needed in it to Reborn. And so the starter kit, it even had like a CD or a booklet or something that came with it. And it was about $100. This was like 5 years ago. And if you bought a kit from them, their kits were about $35-ish plus the body. So you had to pick out whatever kit you wanted separately, which was nice because I wanted to pick what I wanted, you know? And so your initial investment, I don't know, like $150 was your initial investment. And the starter kit would last you for a few babies. So how I started was I painted my first kit. I sold my first kit, believe it or not. I don't know how I sold it on eBay for $350. So with that money, I went and bought a few more kits. And then I used the rest of my paints to make those 3 babies. Sold those 3 babies, I think, for only like $250 a piece. And then you kept using the money to buy more paints, supplies, because I fell in love with it and just went from there. And it was a hobby. I did this as a hobby for a few years, painting, and then made it a business once I got better at doing what I do. Sorry, trying to control the music and the sound. So it's a little more difficult now just because Genesis, who creates our heat set paints, kind of went out of business during the whole pandemic thing. So now they don't have those starter kits, but they might get them eventually once, like all these new companies are coming out with new paints now that they're trying to make for heat set paints. So maybe once they get one down that's really good, they'll be able to create starter kits again. I think I missed a comment. Aw, were you dancing with Michelle? I love her. How much does I charge for a rooting job on a baby like Rylan? You mean my rooting artist? It's Kari, but it's spelled C-A-R-I. So I always want to call her Carrie. It's Kari. For Rylan, it was expensive. It was like $400 because we had to buy 2 packs of the baby locks hair. And so that cost about $200 just for the hair. And then for her to root this big old head probably took her 200 hours. So she charged me $200 for the rooting services. There's no way. I have early onset osteoporosis and arthritis. It would have taken me a month to root this hair, and I would have just been down for the count for weeks. So to do Tobia would probably be about $400 more for rooting. Oh, really? Dolls by Sandy is near you? That's awesome. Dolls by Sandy has kits for $249. You mean do they have silicone kits? Oh, yeah, there was Seacrest. Is Seacrest still around? It's okay about the typos. Don't worry, Steph. If I miss your comments, it's just because it's going so fast. I do. I still have babies in my collection that I haven't done myself. Most of my babies are babies that I've done myself. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 that I did myself and 4 that I bought from other artists because I still enjoy seeing other artists work. Oh no, Seacrest is gone. I think I have them saved to my favorites. The last time I bought from Seacrest, I think I bought some glass eyes or something from them because I couldn't find the color I was looking for. Oh, vinyl. Yeah, $400 because the reason why rooting, okay, well, first of all, big old head like Ryland's would take forever. But second of all, the price of the hair has really gone up. And I'm really picky about what hair I use. Like I said, I love the baby locks hair. It's soft, it's silky, it feels real. It stays in place for the most part. Like once you get it wet and you style it and dry it, it will stay in place. And I love it. You can just play with it with your fingers. You don't really have to brush it out. It doesn't get tangled or frizzy or matted. All my babies are rooted in the baby locks hair. I love baby locks. It's so fun. And it's so nice to have a baby when you're holding them. It's a little bit different than painted hair because I love just playing with their hair. I know it sounds weird, but I do. I love to play, especially with Sassy. Like, she's like a little baby doll, and I love playing with her hair. But I love painted hair too. I can't choose between them because the painted hair, you can put hats on them. You don't have to worry about their hair getting messed up. You can lay them down in the crib or like in a lounger or whatever and not worry about their hair falling out. So when you have rooted hair, you have to protect it. I have to put like silk handkerchiefs under their head so that this hair doesn't get broken off and fall out from having them laying down or up against something. So Rylan is in a rocking horse. I keep my babies in certain things in my room. Like Rylan has his rocking horse that he sits in. Sassy's got her little Sassy seat over there. She's got the rocking chair because they have rooted hair and I don't want them up against anything. I want them sitting up so I don't have problems with their hair. Delilah is the only newborn that I have right now with rooted hair, and I really need to find my silk handkerchiefs for her because I've been laying her down. I've only had her back for about a week, and I've been laying her down, and I really shouldn't because she's going to end up breaking her hair off, which is terrible. Baby Locks is amazing. It's just a little on the pricier side. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, guys, it's almost 5 o'clock. I love you guys. I'm so glad you all were able to join us and come sit with me for a live while I get broke back into YouTube Live and bearing with me and all the craziness that comes with being on a live. And please, please, please don't take offense if I didn't see you or see your name or give a shout out or see all of your comments or answer all of your questions. It's hard on the lives. So, all right. Love you, Sharon. Have fun at your concert and let me know about those sweet babies as you slowly unwrap them and unbox them. I'm so glad too. We are going to be doing lives. I will try, guys. I was doing lives a lot on TikTok, but I will try to do more lives here now because I don't know what's going to happen as far as that social media platform goes. I have a lot of followers over there too. I have probably more followers on TikTok. I think I have almost 13,000 over there. Eek! Squeals, Sharon. She squeals when she opens my babies. I love it. But yeah, so I have a lot of followers over there, so I do a lot of lives. But yeah, you deleted TikTok. I'm worried about it. But like I said, it's more fun to do lives over here with you guys anyway, because I know you guys. Like, we've all been together for years. We're all sisters. We're all aunties to each other's babies. We know each other's babies. We all know and love each other and have been together for a long time. So I feel more comfortable over here. But there are some benefits over there too. So there's some drawbacks over there, but there's also some benefits. So, but I will do more lives with you guys over here now. So, because I love going live, especially if I have to work on the weekend, like this weekend, I'm working on my customs. I've been working all day on customs, and if I have to work, I want to have some fun too. So if I have to work on weekends, I might as well spend it with you guys. Although I don't get any work done when I'm here talking to you guys, because it would be so boring. It would be so boring. So, do you want Sassy's chickie? So, I love you guys. Give all those babies a squeeze for me. All my little sweet nieces and nephews. I love you guys. I will try to hop back on tomorrow, but I really have to finish up these other two babies on the table and get them out on Monday. I need to pack them up and send them home Monday and do their photos for their mamas. But I will be back as soon as I can. More videos to come this week. I've already filmed 3 videos for this upcoming week, so be on the lookout for those. I will see you guys later. I love you guys. Give all those babies some snuggles from their Auntie Misty and from all my babies in the nursery. I love you guys. Stay positive, you guys out there. I know it's hard, but you know, we got each other. We got to pull together and just be there for each other and love each other and support each other. And bye, Sharon. Bye. Bye, guys. If I can even figure it out. Bye.